I'll start off again by thanking everybody involved with the Sun Bowl. Great experience, great game day. Bernie, thank you again. Obviously not the outcome we wanted defensively. When you look at the stats, almost makes me want to fall over. And again, I give Stanford credit. I look at, our 208 yards rushing to their 103. I look at our 344 total yards to their 208. It just it doesn't add up how that score is 13-14, and that's really the only stat that matters. But we, offensively, got to finish drives down in the red zone. Across the 50, we had opportunities. We take a sack one time, puts us out of field goal range, which is all we need is another field goal. We missed a 55-yarder, which is a long one, but it could have been a 52-yarder. We have a little exchange problem, and that's kind of what you get. But overall, offensively, defensively, outplayed them. We just didn't win on the scoreboard, which is unfortunate. I feel bad for our seniors. I think I hugged every one of these guys in the locker room. A lot of crying. Again, like I said, I feel sorry for our kids because we wanted it for them. But they played their tails off. They gave us everything they got, and that's, as a football coach, that's really all you can ask for. I'll open up for questions.
I want to count the inability to get those points to put this game away early on, because you really controlled the tempo and the flow. It just seemed like this game was yours.
Yeah, well, Andrew, I mean, without replaying the whole game in my head, and I'll watch it on the airplane back, but it starts with a holding in the first drive, and then there's another holding. It's all those errors that we've talked about so many times, and we've been plagued with them this season. It's those errors that put you behind the chains, and it's tough to get out from them. But we got to make plays, and we got to call a better game. We got to do it all.
That 3 straight games, you guys can't get more than 13 points offensively. I know you tried to iron out some of that in the months between, but what can you guys do to fix that going into next year?
Well, we're just going to continue to look at what we're doing, how we're doing it, and evaluate really every part of the program. You look at, you got a second-team All Pac-12 quarterback that throws for, 105 yards. On looks like 105 yards. And we threw for 136. I don't know what they're averaging, 250, 280. But obviously some good defense is being played out there, so give them credit. But I thought we did some better things, obviously, than we did in the last game. We'll just kind of continue to go back to the drawing board and evaluate what we're doing.
Do you anticipate making any staff changes in the offseason?
We're not going to talk about that right now. I like our staff right now. I like our players, and we're going to digest this football game.
What about, though, you say about evaluating the program, as it relates to your offensive coordinator, what's your confidence level right now in him?
High. I mean, what's their confidence in their coordinator? He had 208 yards. We had 344. I don't know. I mean,
Pat, have you been involved in many games where you dominated the statistical stat sheet?
Not many. I've been in a few of them, Richie, but I can't remember through when you coach 30 years, you've been in a few of them that you've won some of the stats, and stats don't matter. The only one that really matters is that score. Well,
Pat, does the way the season ended, the 3 straight losses, take away all from the success you had? You won a division title. You were able to get to a championship game.
Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't. Our goal was to get to a championship and win an ACC championship. We got there. We had a chance. We didn't play great. That was our first time there. I think we rebounded and played a lot better in a bowl game against a quality opponent now. And then you see what Notre Dame, what happened to Notre Dame against the Clemson football team. Like I said, after that game, it's a measuring stick. We got there. There's a lot of people who would like to be there. And, we rolled through the Coastal Division, and that's, you can walk away from that season saying we were Coastal Division champions. That C word is still on this football team in this 2018 senior class.
One more question for Coach.
Was there any thought with, after they stopped you on 4th down, there's a minute 40 to go, letting them score you?
You know what? It's a great question. We went back and forth even with 3:44 in a game of do you go for it on 4th at the 2-yard line? We obviously went for it down there on the 2 or 3 yard line, whatever we were. And French caught a nice ball Kenny threw a great pass, and we converted on that 4th down. We don't convert on the next one. But we talked about it, and I've never been from that philosophy. It's hard as a defense coach to let somebody score. But being that it would have been an 8-point game and a touchdown and going for 2 was what we're going to do. And even the last play, I mean, they ran a reverse, and we had everybody up. We were blitzing, so we were, to that point, we were blitzing everybody. We didn't cover the corner, the receiver out wide, and we've never practiced that, but we'll practice it for the future.